Dr. Linda Park here. Today I'm going to talk about nasal breathing. Nasal breathing is so important. As a matter of fact, it's probably the most important thing you can do for yourself. I think it's even more important than flossing, believe it or not. So let me explain why. Why is nasal breathing so important? In this day and age, you probably see a lot of people walking around with their mouths open when they're, functioning, doing their daily things, or maybe snoring at night. So snoring is not only an annoying thing, it's actually health threatening, or can be life threatening. So why is nasal breathing so important? First of all, nasal breathing purifies the air that's coming into your body. The nose is a filter. So what that means is all the bacteria that are, throughout the air and everything are entering your nose, and then it's traveling down to your lungs. If you mouth breathe, you no longer have that filter, and then your tonsils and your adenoids become the filter. And they weren't meant to capture everything. They were meant to capture stuff after your nose has already dealt with it. So that's one of the reasons. Other reasons are it improves oxygenation of your blood. So all the blood cells that are dying for oxygen exchange, taking in the oxygen, releasing carbon dioxide, don't get the proper oxygenation because the nose, while you may be taking in less air than you would through your mouth, that's actually the right amount of air. It's a metered amount that your body needs. So things that happen, positive things that happen when you nasal breathe, you'll have better endurance during exercise, believe it or not. People say, I'm gasping for air. But in fact, you're getting the right amount of air. You'll have more endurance, you'll have less lactic acid buildup in your muscles. And then we talk about sleep. When you breathe through your nose when you sleep, you have a situation where it's more rest and relax. The nose or nasal breathing is diaphragmatic breathing. So instead of, that type of fight or flight breathing or sympathetic breathing, shallow chest breathing, it's a deep breathing. And so that causes more relaxation for the body. I want to talk about another benefit of nasal breathing. This is kind of a scientific one. In the past 20 years, it's been discovered that nitric oxide is very important for our blood vessels. So what is nitric oxide? It's actually a gas that's produced, believe it or not, in our nose and in our sinus cavities when we breathe through our nose. If we breathe through our mouth, we don't get that benefit. So what is nitric oxide? It actually helps to dilate the blood vessels. In doing that, it helps to lower blood pressure. It also helps the exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide in the blood cells. So there's a lot of really good benefits to nasal breathe for your health. Thank you so much for taking time to watch this video. I hope you found it helpful and informative. If you have any questions, please feel free to enter them in the comments section below, and we'd love to reach out to you.